This game features Memorial Thompson High School Mirage and the Avenue High School Avalanche. Now starting from Mirage, number 6, Austin Sullivan. Number 10, Lee McGinnis. Number 0, Evan Hiscock. Number 4, David Carroll. Number 11, Dylan Quirk.
Avenue wins the tip.
Big pass and a hoop by Ryan Blackburn.
Number 9 is going to be running the point here for Memorial.
Double screen set.
Passes it over to the top, swings
Skip
it.
Pass.
Mid-range jumper, and it's
Hey,
good by
number
number 18. Murray Horn scored the last point for Memorial there. Ryan Blackburn gets it for Avenue.
Swings it around to Ivan.
Travel. Too many steps there by Ivan Jollymore. Number 25, 26 passes off to 9. And tipped out by number 24.
Matthew Redden.
For Avenue. Number 9 gets it.
Tough defense here by Avenue.
Swings to the top, he drives, kicks it into the paint. Almost picked off there, but for 3.
Good contest by Matthew Redden.
Just short, but he cleans up the board and gets it 2. Ivan Jollymore is going to be dribbling up this time. Open zone there. They're running a 2-3 zone, I believe, Memorial is for the defense.
Redden looks to shoot. Just
off to the left. Kicks it over to 26. Looks to get a screen.
Screen's up by 18.
Into the paint. Post moves.
That's a big block.
Hassan Whiteside grabbed that time. Just literally ripped it from him. Into the Ryan Blackburn.
Blackburn for 3.
Corner break. 26 dribbles it up for Memorial crossover.
Right, crossover.
Corner pulls it back, looks to the pass, almost out of bounds. Ryan Blackburn with a picked. He's going to look to lay it in with the left hand as it gets to go. And one. Little flex there by Ryan Blackburn. Fouls on 26 for Memorial. 26, Breton Byrne. Ryan Blackburn's looking to get the extra point here.
And he completes the 3-point play.
And gets it to go. Austin Sullivan's going to be running the point here for Memorial this time. Stops, looks to pass. Swings it all the way.
Big pick by Matthew Redden. Oh.
But then he gets picked again. Hustle play by number 9 for Memorial. To shoot a pass over to Austin Sullivan. Kicks it out. Pump fake, drives. Big block by number 24. This is a Jollymore. Blackburn for 3. But there was a travel call by Jollymore. Second time he's traveled here in the first 3 minutes of the game. Just getting a little excited. Can't keep his feet set. 26 going to be running it. Gets it to Austin Sullivan. Screen, double screen. Drives into the paint. And foul, I believe, by Jollymore. Or Ryan Blackburn. No. What?
It was on Jollymore.
I thought he said 23 there. That's what I was wondering. No, 23 there for Avenue. Nigel Fisher's going to be checking into the game for number 24.
Matthew Redden. Oh, big pick by Caleb Hamilton.
But he he might have got tripped there by the Memorial player when he was running away there, but
I'm not really sure. That was a big hustle, though.
Big hustle. Austin Sullivan. Double screen, pulls up for 3. Banks it in. Big shot there for Memorial. 8-7. 6:55 to go here in the first quarter.
Caleb Hamilton in the corner.
Now Fisher posts up, kicks it over to Blackburn, but
Blackburn up the foot.
Off his foot.
Caleb Hamilton for 3. And it just rattles out.
RJ with the
rebound by RJ.
Oh.
You got a bit of a scrum going down on there under the net.
Big hustle play by both teams.
Now
and Memorial comes up with it. Close game here in the first 4 minutes so far.
Yes, sir.
Sullivan gets it. Around the screen. Memorial uses a lot of screens.
15 for 3. Just long.
Ooh. I thought it went off 26 Memorial, but I guess not.
And it's picked off by Caleb Hamilton.
He's going to look. He drives by the defender. Looking to go right to the
attack.
Fouls on number 26 for Memorial. That's his second or third foul already.
That's his second one.
I was going to say Memorial's already, one of the starters are in foul trouble already. And look, but they keep him on, they're pulling the risky play.
Matthew Frazier absolutely just mauled in the paint in there.
RJ
struggles to get a hold of it.
Passes it out.
Skips to Ryan Blackburn for 3.
Corner 3! Austin Sullivan's going to be running up the floor this time for Memorial. The screen again for 3. Just doesn't get it to go.
Big rebound by RJ.
Almost an over-the-back foul there on number 9 for Memorial.
Caleb Hamilton looking to push it. Oh, and he flubs it.
Could have been enough. Could have been a reach-in foul there by Sullivan, but the ref doesn't call it. Number 11, Dylan Quirk, checks in for Memorial, along with number 20 and number 35. Sullivan gets it, passes it over to the top. Way off. Backboard.
RJ secures the rebound. Dishes it off to Ryan Blackburn.
Pushes it up. Spin move. Put him in the spin cycle.
That's a big layup there.
Dylan Quirk brings it up this time. Pass fake. Kicks it over to Sullivan. Loses it, but keeps it. Back to Quirk. Over to 9. Travel.
And the travel.
That is like 4 travel calls in the first 5 minutes of the game. Both teams just getting a little excited when they get the ball.
Jollymore pushes it up.
And another fumble. Butterfingers. Must have ate too much popcorn before the game. Jollymore is guarding number 20. Kick it off to Sullivan. Back over. Hop step. Gets the foul, I believe, on number 0. Yeah. Number 0 commits that foul. Caleb Hamilton. It's only his first, though. Screen play. Kicks it out. Another steal.
Good hustle by Caleb Hamilton.
Almost another steal there. It's a little too bit of a lob pass there. Wasn't strong enough. Quirk passes it in. Screen by Sullivan. Back to Quirk. He drives.
Left hand. Nice hoop.
Big. Good take there by Dylan Quirk from Memorial. Jollymore dribbles it up. Almost picked.
Good on-ball defense by number 20 there.
Blackburn drives. Fade away.
Step back.
Kobe shot.
Ryan Blackburn is feeling himself today.
I say he has half of the Avenue points. Avenue's into a 3-2 zone. It's a game of zones this game.
Ryan Blackburn picks up his first personal foul of the game there.
What team called a timeout there?
Memorial.
Memorial calls their first timeout of the game and the first timeout of both teams.
What do you think the Memorial coach is telling them right now?
Well, I don't know. Aren't they up 15-9? Never mind. Never mind. I was my fault. My fault.
So I'm pretty sure.
Avenview's up 15-9. My bad, folks. I don't know what I was thinking there. I was gonna say, it's like Ryan Blackburn has like 9 points already.
Yeah.
So, in no way they're only 9.
That's okay.
That was embarrassing.
That's all right.
Oh, first brain fart, and we're only halfway through the first quarter.
What do you think he told his team though? Try to rally the troops there.
Well, hopefully, I mean they're only down 6, so probably it seems they're a little jumpy. Maybe they can't seem to hold on to the ball, and there's a few travel calls. So I don't know, just trying to tell them to
settle down.
Yeah, settle down, and it's only down 6. It's only still the first quarter.
Yeah, it's only early yet.
Number 4 checks into the game for Memorial. Hayden Carroll. I wonder what kind of play Memorial. It seems like they have something set up here. They're fixing something on Austin Sullivan's jersey. Push off.
He steps back.
Very
big crossover into the lane.
Forces it up, but it almost goes in. Hayden Carroll with the rebound. Back out to Sullivan. Mid-range jumper.
No good.
And Jollymore just outreaches the small Hayden Carroll. Blackburn with the in and out. He looks to be kind of the most aggressive player for Avenue so far. Him and Caleb Hamilton are leading the offense for Avenue.
Well, with the absence of their starting point guard, Will Keynes, they need someone to take charge here. Caleb Hamilton inbounds to Ryan Blackburn.
Crossover there. Pulls back. He's going to have to shoot it. Chucks
Blackburn.
it up. And not going to go. Shot clock violation there on Avenue. Avalanche. Dylan Quirk is going to be setting up the offense here. Kicks it over to the side. Number 20. Oh, step back.
Nice move.
Oh, I thought that was going in. Caleb Hamilton with the rebound. He's got a 2-on-1 run. Blackburn just, if he would have cut to the net there, I think he probably would have got the ball. He was looking for the three-pointer as he's feeling it the first few minutes. Hayden Carroll for three.
Bango.
The three ball from the 45. Ivan Jollymore has got the ball now. Screen by RJ. No, fake screen. Oh, that's a carry. That's a carry.
That's Jollymore's third turnover of the game so far.
And the coach is letting him hear it.
He's been having a hard time.
I don't know, maybe they should let somebody else dribble the ball up before. He's had 2 travel calls and a carry.
But like I said, with the absence of Will Keynes, they're having a hard time finding someone to run the point.
Yeah. What happened to Will Keynes?
He went to Newfoundland. They had to play hockey.
Very tough loss. And Avenue's not out of the tournament yet either.
No, sir.
They got to win this game.
Caleb Hamilton pulls it from 3.
For 3. Hold that hand up, young fella. Dylan Quirk passed it over to the 45 to 20.
This is up to Hayden. Back to Quirk. Quirk drives the lane.
Floater. Sullivan with a rebound and banks it in. Jollymore, he
decides to give it to Blackburn.
Let's Ryan Blackburn dribble it up this time. Doesn't want to hear it from the coach anymore.
Screen by Frazier. Caleb Hamilton comes with a handoff.
Ryan
Blackburn from deep.
Way down. Backboard, way off. Austin Sullivan's pushing the floor. Tough take. That might have been a travel call, but they didn't call it. And in and out. His head back. That looks like
he's having a hard time getting the ball out.
Whoa. RJ full court pass way over the defender.
I think he was scared of getting the 8-second call there. That's why he looked for Caleb Hamilton.
I thought he traveled there. It looked like he was jumping.
Into the game for number 10, David McGinnis.
And number 2, Mateo Thomas checks in for Ryan Blackburn.
And number 10, McGinnis checks in from Memorial. Dylan Quirk dribbling up.
Off to Sullivan.
See, the Fort Mac guys are down here to watch this game. Hayden Carroll for 3. Since their division, they're trying to see who they might play.
Jollymore pushing the tempo.
Stolen by, tipped out of bounds by Carroll. Fort Mac team, they're a pretty tough team. So they're trying to see who they might play come tomorrow or Saturday in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
Jollymore into Frazier.
Caleb Hamilton comes away with it.
Yep, and Austin Sullivan. No, Hayden Carroll with the foul there. Memorial's playing pretty aggressive.
Absolutely. I think they need to with the short bench of Avenue. They try to get out and push the
tempo. Yeah, Avenue only seems to play about 6 players, and that doesn't usually last very long. Come to the third quarter, the boys seem to get worn out.
It'll be interesting to see how they do today, especially with the shortage of players.
Yeah, Memorial seems to play. They play almost their whole bench.
Yeah, lots of substitutions.
They got lots of substitutions. Chucked up there, a little force, but RJ with a rebound. Very tough post player. That looks like a travel. He seems to be
tipped out of bounds.
He's taking about 2 steps backwards before he dribbles, and the refs aren't seeing it. It's a couple times that it's a questionable travel call that they didn't call. Jollymore sizes up the defender, kicks it into Hamilton. Post fade. Well, that's a tough shot. And they've got RJ on a rebounding foul.
Got a little too excited going for that rebound.
He's a very good rebounder.
Absolutely.
Not a lot of teams that box that man out. He might not be tall, but my God, he seems to get every rebound. Screen by Sullivan, Quirk over to 20.
Whoa, nice move by number 20.
But
Sullivan comes up with the rebound and one.
I don't know. That's just an unlucky call there. Caleb Hamilton couldn't do much there. Austin Sullivan just caught the ball and he had his arm was just on Hamilton's face, so wasn't much that he could do.
That's his second foul of the game now.
We are tied 18-18. 52 seconds to go in the first quarter. Austin Sullivan and completes the and one. RJ passing to Jollymore. Jollymore seems to be a little more. No, he's going to pass it off to Caleb Hamilton. Hamilton looking over to the 45. Oh, Frazier. Oh, and turned over. Hayden Carroll with the steal.
Pushing the tempo. Drops it off to 20.
Three. Air ball. RJ with the rebound. Kicks it. They get it to Jollymore.
Jollymore behind the back. Puts the man in the spin cycle.
But hits his defender and hits his teammate in the face when he passes it.
I think that was a little miscommunication there.
I don't think he was suspecting Jollymore to pass at that time. Nice. Oh, and Caleb Hamilton almost has another steal, but Sullivan corrals it and sets up the offense. Back to Dylan Quirk. He looks to shoot, pump fake, doesn't let it fly. Kicks it over. They swing it to Carroll for three. Corner three. And Jollymore is looking. He's got
Caleb Hamilton calls for it.
Just a little off, but Memorial, after being down 15-9 and their coach calls the timeout to calm his team down, it looked like it worked. They're up by 4. Don't know what he said to his team in there, but it
certainly worked.
He's got some pretty good pep talks.
Yes, sir. What do you think the Avon View coach is telling them right now?
Well, to be a little more comfortable with the ball, I think, when they're dribbling up the floor. It doesn't seem like they're confident. Ivan Jollymore's having some troubles.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna. I think they gotta get Blackburn back in the game. He's
big for them. He's
leading their team in points. And once they subbed him out, it seemed that their offense went a little downhill. So maybe they gotta let him run the point. Or Caleb Hamilton, he could run the point for Avenue, but I don't know.
I think they need that outside shot from Ryan Blackburn to kind of stretch out the defense here.
Yeah.
With that zone, it's so hard to get in there to RJ and Matthew Frazier.
Memorial did switch to a man, it seemed, after Ryan Blackburn went out of the game. But Avenue looks to get the lead back here. And they're bringing into a big lineup. They got RJ and Matthew Redden going into the post. Very big lead. Ryan Blackburn has it. Swings to the Jollymore. Jollymore looks for something. He dribbles to his left.
It's
Kicks it to RJ,
and
and that's a mismatch. They got to use that, but and RJ almost out-rebounded 2 Memorial players there.
He is non-stop, man.
Yeah, he just doesn't stop. I'd say Avenue gets the ball and sends it back into RJ. I think Memorial's got to go. They're just outsized right now. They got to go back into the zone.
Absolutely.
Oh, Ryan Blackburn.
Ryan Blackburn.
Almost. I think there could have been a foul there, but
yeah, he is not happy with the no call there from the ref.
He's letting the ref hear it there when he was running back. Sullivan rolls it up. And 10 picks it up. Over to 20. 45 swings it into.
Nice pass inside.
Sullivan just couldn't get it to go. Hustle play by both teams, and Avenue Avalanche is going to come up with it. Jollymore, nope, he's going to let Caleb. They switched it to Caleb Hamilton running the point now for Avalanche.
I think this will be a little better for them. Hamilton's more aggressive than Jollymore.
He looks a little more comfortable with the ball, too.
Absolutely.
And Blackburn turns it over there after he was trying to drive baseline. Very tough thing to do to drive baseline.
Absolutely. It's like having a second defender there.
Yep.
That baseline will not help you.
Ooh, Sullivan with a strong take, and he draws the foul there as the Avenue team didn't look like they were ready. They weren't turned around. Memorial caught them off guard.
That is now Ryan Blackburn and Caleb Hamilton who have 2 fouls.
Avenue can't let their 2 best players so far in this game can't get into foul trouble. And maybe it should be a strategy maybe for Memorial, as Ryan Blackburn and Caleb Hamilton both have 2 fouls.
Yeah, they may look to exploit it.
Yeah, maybe they should try to maybe isolate those players and try to get those players with 3 fouls. Avenue's they have 8 players on the bench, but they've only played 7.
Yeah.
So they get those 2 best players in foul trouble. Memorial might have something going. I mean, they still have 6, but
might give them an easier time.
Yeah, give them an easier game.
Big steal by Matthew Redden there.
So he's looking for his point guard. He can't get it, but Ryan Blackburn will get it. He's going to set up. He's going to look to give it to Jollymore. Reach in, but no call. Takes it to Caleb Hamilton. Looks to get it into RJ. They have a big mismatch there. And a reach-in foul on number 20 for Memorial. I'd like to see 24 Matthew Redden post up too.
Yes,
he's got Austin Sullivan. He's going to Nigel Fisher, number 20, is going to check in for number 24 Matthew Redden. He seems to be favoring an ankle. But Avenue still has that mismatch down below. Nigel Fisher is only in grade 9. He's a pretty big guy.
He's a big body down there. Blackburn pulls up and 1.
And he seems to be pretty pumped up over that, as you should be, because that's a big shot.
That is a huge shot. Like I was saying earlier, Blackburn has a knack for hitting big shots like that. He'll do it all game.
That was a tough shot.
Absolutely.
Jeez. He's definitely by far the best shooter for this Avenue team.
Absolutely.
He's got the 3-point shot pretty much down pat. And those mid-range step-backs, he seems to be hitting them so far this game. Over to Sullivan, he drives. And
he's called for a travel.
And another turnover for Memorial. Jollymore kicks it up. Oh, jeez.
That's just a miscommunication there. I think he thought Caleb Hamilton was looking for the ball.
Yeah. But Jollymore with his 4th turnover here in the first half.
He's having a hard time. He doesn't seem very comfortable.
Avenue sets up a 3-2 zone. Kicked by Ryan Blackburn. That's a soccer skills right there. I don't know if he plays soccer, but he looks like he'd be good at it. Memorial looks like he's just going to try to get the ball in here. They didn't set up anything as Avenue's back into the 3-2 zone. Swings it. Austin Sullivan's trapped by like 3 defenders, and Caleb Hamilton steals it, but Austin Sullivan's looking to chase him down, and he does.
And he
does. Dikembe Mutombo finger wave there, bro. And swings it. Big 3 here.
Bang!
Oh, man. Big possession there for Memorial.
That is a big set of possessions there. You're absolutely right.
Big block, and they get the 3 ball. Nothing more than you would have wanted. Into RJ. RJ posts him up.
He's got a huge size mismatch down
he's
there.
got to hit that. He's got to get
just bullies him.
And another block by Austin Sullivan.
Austin Sullivan is really anchoring that defense down there.
He swings to the Quirk. Corner 3. And Avenue takes a well-needed timeout as the Memorial team is pretty pumped up.
They are rolling right now.
Their crowd is into it. As I looked over my right, and Cabot is cheering on their Cape Breton friends. Yeah, I think Avenue, this is a well-needed timeout. I don't know. I mean, you got to stay in the. You can still stay in the 3-2 zone. It's just the transition threes.
It's killing them.
Yeah,
they're having a hard time.
RJ, he's just having a hard time getting those little hoops to go.
I don't expect him to miss those all game though. I think he'll end up getting those to fall.
Hey, he's got to figure that out. Because that's a mismatch they should be going to every single time.
Absolutely. But with Austin Sullivan down there coming across, it's hard for him to get those shots up.
Austin Sullivan, who's you wouldn't usually say that he's a center.
But he's been a big-time shot blocker in this game.
Yeah, he's a big shot blocker here so far. That's one thing, Memorial, they are small. But I mean, Avenue, they're average height team. It's just
that mismatch inside.
RJ is just.
He's an animal, really.
He's a maniac. You can't corral him. And they've done a pretty good job so far.
That's true.
Caleb Hamilton brings it up. He's screened by Frazier. Fisher, my mistake. And Hamilton.
With the easy two there. That's a beautiful screen by Frazier there.
I think it's Fisher.
I think it's Frazier.
No, it's Oh, shoot. Oh, my mistake. I said Frazier the first time, and I corrected myself to Fisher. And number 17, RJ, commits the foul. There's Austin Sullivan, who's driving this offense here for Memorial. He goes to the line.
He's been big for them on both sides of the court thus far.
Gets the first one to go. Yeah, he has. He's definitely their best player so far. Looks to get the second one.
And it's good.
Gets it to go. Into Hamilton. Dribbles it up. To pass it and tipped. Oh, Avenue's just nothing's going their way here in the past few minutes.
I think they just kind of need to weather this storm from the Marauders here.
Yeah, they got tipped. It's still Avalanche ball. Jolly Moore's going to pass it in. I think they got to go back to Ryan Blackburn.
It looks like it.
They got to do something.
Jolly Moore's having a really hard time right now passing the ball.
Yeah, I think they might have to switch their inbounder. If he turns it over here, which he did.
These Marauders are playing smothering defense right now.
Oh, God, are they ever playing tight defense. They're swarming the Avalanche.
Absolutely.
Dylan Quirk gets to Sullivan, and I was going to say, if he hits that three, the other man's having a game. Back to Quirk. Crossover attack.
Good defense by Jolly Moore.
Yeah, Jolly Moore almost got that. Sullivan pulls up.
That's a big shot.
And gets to two. Austin Sullivan. Caleb Hamilton up to Blackburn.
Blackburn pulls the quick
shot
three.
There. Doesn't get it to go, almost. And RJ tips it around, and RJ
is not happy with that call.
He's not having it. He's looking for a foul call.
Pushed up quickly by Quirk. To Sullivan, pulls the three.
Pull up. Backboard, way off. RJ jumped past the Blackburn.
Blackburn slows it down.
Caleb Hamilton gets it. He's going to dribble it up the left side. Crossover. And the Memorial coach seems to be mad that the refs called a reach-in foul.
Yeah, he's not impressed.
I think I might be on the Memorial side for this one because that did not. I mean, if he had his other hand on the body, then yeah, but it looked like it was pretty clean from where I was sitting.
It's a tough call there.
Having troubles dribbling the ball there.
These
picks it up.
Marauders are all over the Avalanche.
Oh, yeah, the Avalanche just
having a hard time even dribbling the ball.
Nigel Fisher's got a Frazier.
Another turnover.
Number 20 slows it down. He was open.
Oh, and he pulls the three.
And Sullivan.
Big board by Sullivan.
Another big board.
And the three by number 10.
Austin Sullivan made that. That play happened because of him, the hustle play.
Yes, sir.
Hamilton dribbles it up. Screen by Frazier. Dribbles to the corner. Through the legs, back.
He fumbles in between the legs.
And another steal. Memorial pouring it on here. Another crossover. Jolly Moore just out of his reach.
Oh, my goodness.
Get that.
Oh, my goodness.
I think Avenue might have to use another timeout. Memorial, they just have so much momentum.
Mitchell Davis is playing out of his mind at the top of that zone right there. Not letting the Avenue players have anything.
RJ kicks it to Hamilton. Corner three. Just hits the rim, but RJ cleans it up. There he is. Finally. Hopefully maybe that's going to spark and shut down this run by the Memorial Marauders.
Big crossover by Zero. Comes across the paint.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar post hook there, but couldn't get it to go.
Grabs his own rebound.
The Quirk looks to pull up. Drives by Jollymore. Kicks it over. Oh. Just couldn't get it to go.
Big board by Frazier.
The Memorial team seems to be arguing here. No point of being arguing.
Yeah, that's the last thing
you're up
need right now.
39-24. Yeah, there's no point of arguing. You're both playing good. And almost another steal. Frazier pulls up.
Long.
Backboard. Blackburn, tough shot.
Tough hoop.
That's the way he's been shooting so far. He might as well take that shot.
Yeah.
RJ. I don't know about that. He kicks the ball against the wall, and the Memorial coach is letting the ref hear it. That's got to be a technical foul.
I think it should be.
Yeah, it's got to be.
He's still letting the refs know.
I think, but the Avenue coach doesn't seem to be letting RJ know. Like, he can't be doing that.
Pump fake.
Drive. Foul committed by number 2. And he didn't mean to commit that. He just happened to slip. Caleb Hamilton is exhausted. There's another timeout called. But Memorial called that. I think
he took the
timeout
to
talk to the ref that he can't be kicking the ball against the wall.
He's not impressed about that.
They're like nose to nose.
And now the other ref comes in.
Just trying to see here, so we can hear what he says.
Avenue should look to try to take advantage of this timeout here.
Because I get what the Memorial coach was doing, but you just might have stopped the big run you had.
Yeah, absolutely.
Memorial was on a run. This timeout definitely, I think, works in Avenue's favor because this gets the time to relax.
Drink some water, Gatorade.
This is very hot in this gym when you're playing.
Absolutely. Try to wrap their heads back around this game and bring themselves back.
You got to try something. They don't look to be very into the game, though. They look to be frustrated that they're down.
Yeah.
39-24, but that's understandable. But the Memorial team is ready to get back out on the floor and to continue the run they were having. Got a little street baller here in the stands, sitting there just spinning the old ball in his hand. Wishing maybe he was on the floor.
That's impressive, really.
Yeah, I don't know what team. Maybe he's graduated.
No, I think he plays for Fort McMurray.
Oh, he's for Fort McMurray.
I'm not sure.
No, that's a Marauders jersey.
Is that a Marauders jersey?
I think he's graduated.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, because maybe that boy should be on the floor, sitting there spinning the ball. I can't even do that.
I can't.
Number 20 hits the first free throw, and that puts them up by 16.
It's a big first half here for the Marauders.
A
little help from the backboard there from Mitchell Davis, but he gets it to go.
He's getting every bounce. The Marauders are. Johnny Moore is going to be back at the point. Push off, back to 2. Kicks it into Frazier.
Frazier hits Caleb Hamilton.
Hamilton's open. He should have shot the
lane.
hop step.
And he's absolutely
wide open. And I think I know why they might have given Avenue this call, just because
he swung his arm.
But Memorial called that timeout, and the coach was in that. That's the ref that made the call, and that was the ref that Memorial's coach was in the face of arguing. So maybe that was just a sign like, hey, I'm not taking your crap.
Maybe. Caleb Hamilton gets the first free throw to go.
Put the Memorial's team starting to kick the stands, and the ref gives them a look and like, calm down. But the Memorial coach is telling them, let's get this game pumping. He's ready.
I've noticed the Memorial coach loves the hype. Loves people making noise. 20 pulls the 3.
I think that was a 2. Might have been in on the side, but it didn't go. Jollymore.
Hamilton's open.
He's got to give it to Hamilton. He dribbles it up.
Hamilton looks to attack
work. Swings it back to Jollymore.
Screen set by Thomas.
Looks to get it into Frazier, but
Frazier gets it.
Down
to RJ.
Back to RJ. Oh, just couldn't get the goal.
Frazier goes up.
Oh, I was going to say.
Big foul there.
That was a big foul. That was a big foul. Avenue's coach is trying to set up trying to rearrange his offense. The Memorial coach is he's going to switch the ref and go against the other ref this time. He's like, come on. He's trying to get his.
He's still trying the fans. He's trying to rattle them.
And it worked. Nigel Frazier missed the free throw. Nigel Frazier doesn't look to be very comfortable at the free throw line. He doesn't like it.
And he banks
it in. Number 10 is going to be dribbling it up this time from Memorial.
Dylan Quirk from the corner.
Air ball.
Caleb Hamilton pushing it.
He's going 1-on-3. Still has the ball.
Oh, right to Austin Sullivan.
Oh, and RJ.
RJ with the big rebound.
Big rebound, big board.
Cannot get it to go. Hamilton with the board.
Might have been another foul there, but and Sullivan.
There's a huge scrum going under the net. So many rebounds. Sullivan comes away.
And the refs are letting them play. Frazier with the steal. Looking to get it to, he gets it
to Mateo Thomas. He's pushing it. This is
RJ. RJ, he's open for the shot, but he don't want it. He wants to get back into that paint where he lives and dies.
Ivan Jollymore for three.
Jollymore for three. Just a little too much juice on that one. Pass.
Just a touch late.
To Sullivan. Kicks it out.
Not Dylan Quirk.
No, Dylan Quirk just tipped it out of bounds. Number 10, David McGinnis, was the one who committed. He tried to get the three ball there. It's Avenue called the timeout. Don't know. I mean, that was seemed like maybe they were kind of going on a run there.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what he called that timeout for.
Maybe.
He was trying to rearrange his offense there. Maybe he's trying to get them in and tell them.
You are right. Maybe he was trying to do that because there, that one play when it tipped out of bounds, he was sure giving one of his players try to rearrange his offense. It doesn't seem like they're in the right spots that he wants them to be.
And the Avenue players look absolutely gassed.
That's what happens when you only play 6 or 7 players. It's tough to keep it in when Memorial's playing almost 10 players.
They're running through their whole bench, man. I think they've subbed everybody on so far.
There might be just a couple that haven't got on.
Yeah.
If not, there's just two. Just two players from Memorial that haven't got on yet. But still, they've got a long bench.
Absolutely.
It almost uses up all those chairs.
Yeah, they do have a large team. I never really noticed.
I just started noticing that when I looked over there.
Caleb Hamilton bringing the ball up the floor here. Looking to initiate the Avenue offense.
Memorial.
To get something to go.
Memorial goes back into a man. And that might, I don't know. Avenue's very quick off. Oh, double tip. And Caleb Hamilton gives Dylan Quirk a little elbow to the gut.
Memorial coach, once again, not impressed with that.
He's looking at us like, yeah, the refs aren't giving us anything.
Oh, there looked to be a carry there by number 6.
Also, Sullivan throws it out of bounds. I think there might have been a tip, but the refs didn't call it. Jollymore is going to pass it in. Jollymore, the hairdresser. He's a barber.
Caleb Hamilton.
Tries
to dump into RJ there.
And they're going to call a kickball. Ryan Blackburn is coming back into the game.
He checks in here for Mateo. Oh, no. For Caleb Hamilton.
Caleb Hamilton needs that sub. He's exhausted. What happens when you're playing hard?
Absolutely.
Screen by Jollymore, back by Blackburn. He's having a hard time holding on to the ball the past few times. That might have been a travel. Back in.
Thomas stuck in the lane here.
Gets it to RJ.
RJ pump fake.
Doesn't get the free throw line jumper to go.
Dave McGinnis pushing it here.
He's going to look to pull up. Nope. He's going to pass it in. Austin Sullivan was looking for the ball there. He was open at 3.
Big rebound by RJ.
Pushed by Jollymore. Jollymore. He lifts the hand up. Almost
another miscommunication by the Avenue team here.
They're having a rough go. RJ gets it.
It just shows the importance of your starting point guard.
Yeah. Will Keynes is a very important. Oh, that might have been an offensive foul. RJ gets the.
I think he got away with one there.
He likes to do that.
He's letting the Memorial coach know.
He's letting the Memorial coach know I'm allowed to do that. But I don't know. He might get called for it here.
And the corner three.
Corner three. Shalimore dribbles it up.
Dishes it to Thomas.
Double cross. 3 cross.
RJ wants the ball. He's calling for it.
RJ is looking to, maybe he kind of wants the offense to run through him. He's trying to get his team back in.
26.2 left on the clock.
His Avenue's down 44 to 29. And RJ gets it.
He's calling for it.
He wants to go into that post.
He's demanding the ball.
Yeah, he's letting his teammates know. Yes, give me the ball. Frazier blows the layup. You got to hit that.
RJ goes up.
RJ.
And he hits it.
And RJ's making up for that, what he's trying to say.
He seems to be starting to hit them. 7 seconds left on the clock. Austin Sullivan pulls the floater.
Not much you could have did there. Tough hoop.
It's a nice shot by Austin Sullivan.
Leading the Memorial team here in the first half. The Avenue team looks to be well needed halftime.
Yeah, use this time.
We're back here for the second half.
Having you inbound the ball here.
Very good, Jelly Moore. Oh, this starburst is pretty good. And RJ. Going for the pass. There's a Jelly Moore mid-range jumper. It's a little short. Austin Sullivan knocked down by RJ. Kicked over to Carroll. Oh!
Got away with one there.
I don't
Austin
know.
Sullivan pulls a deep three.
Well, he's probably like, well, they're going to call the whistle because of double dribble with the dude.
Hayden Carroll with a nice move on the baseline there.
Drop step.
Caleb Hamilton having trouble dribbling the ball.
Well, he can't seem to throw the ball very well. Johnny Moore head fake. Gets by him. RJ picks it up. Back over. Johnny Moore looks for three. Hamilton pulls up. He was very hot shooting around at halftime. RJ kicks it out. Over to Johnny Moore. And into Frazier. Frazier the pass and back over. They're looking to get it back into RJ, but he drives. RJ couldn't get the rebound there as he was boxed out by like 3 Memorial players. Sullivan has it.
Skips it over to Carroll. Back to Sullivan. To Carroll again. Looks for the man in the corner, but there's nobody there.
They got him for the travel this time. As the last time he had it, he literally dribbled 2 hands. They didn't call anything.
He was hoping that the man was still there in the corner, but he was not.
As the Shelburne team is rolling in, getting ready for their big game against the Beck team coming up next.
Should be a huge game.
On ESPN. It's a big ESPN's live in the next game. Drive by Hamilton into Frazier.
Nice pass.
Big bucket there for the Avenue team. They're trying to close the gap as they are only down 48-33. Screen. Carroll for 3. Bang. Nope. Off. Jolly Moore, big rebound, rips it from Sullivan. He's going to dribble.
Hamilton wanted it, but Jolly Moore just said no.
I'm running the offense here, bro.
So excuse me. Gives it to Hamilton.
He gives it back to Hamilton. He's going to step back. Mid-range jumper. Mid-range Deadeye. Hall of Fame badge. And Avenue's back into the 3-2 zone this half.
It looks like a 2-3. Oh, no,
it's
3-2.
I think it's a 3-2. Just a little, it's kind of a saggy 3-2. Just like, oh, yeah, I was going to say, Frazier had literally a hold of number 23's jersey.
Braden Barn checking in here.
So Kyle McNeil is the one who drew the foul there.
Murray Horn coming into the game for the Marauders.
Looking at
Sullivan coming around looking for it.
They're looking to get it to Sullivan. He just out jumps everybody. Aiden Carroll, another 3. In and out.
Oh, good.
Ryan Blackbourne's looking to push the ball here.
And it's out to the races here. Aiden Carroll does a good job catching up and playing defense.
That's a tough shot. Doesn't get it to go. Hamilton and RJ both could have rebounded there by Sullivan.
Sullivan's a one-man fast break here. He stops,
he
pops,
and gets
good
to
go.
Caleb Hamilton's looking to maybe get this back on track. Oh, that was close.
It was almost
Blackbourne saves it. Into RJ. He sizes him
Blackburn,
up.
corner 3.
On a 3! Rain 3s for Ryan Blackburn.
It's only a 12-point game now.
Oh, just couldn't pick it up in time, but he gets it anyway.
It's still a big steal from Hamilton.
He just can't.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no. Hamilton crashes hard into the bleachers there.
Right on the corner. He seems to be all right, though. I think he might have just got into the stomach.
Looks like it rattled him more than it hurt him.
Yeah. The crowd's letting him hear, like, hey, we feel for you.
That's tough, though. Hamilton has 2 opportunities at the steal there.
Just couldn't. He was dribbling, and then he just dropped it.
Couldn't seem to capitalize.
Says he's iffy, but he doesn't want to sub. He doesn't want to go to the game. He's going to try to get his team back in it.
He's been really helping that Avenue defense there up top.
They got to, I don't know, they got to try to stop Sullivan. Oh, and Leo screen by Kyle McNeil.
The Avenue players are happy to see that one.
He doesn't want the...
Trying to get them going here.
Just telling his coach, like, no, I need a breather. I don't want the ball this possession.
He's still shaking up from that bump with the bleachers there. Jollymore to Blackburn here.
Oh, and Memorial's back into a man.
Hayden Carroll is relentless. Blackburn pulls the three.
Fraser's looking to get it in the RJ.
RJ backs him down.
Big body. Gets it.
Gets his own board.
Oh,
has a hard time getting him to go in there.
The Avenue team's shrunken this lead to 12. Austin Sullivan, though, trying to get it back. Passes it for 3. Look good.
Oh, yeah, that's a rebound and foul by Caleb Hamilton.
I think Hayden Carroll might have sold that one a little bit, but
Hamilton asking for a sub now.
Yeah, he's like...
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Got to be careful now.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's the thing they can't have. They got to have Caleb Hamilton in the game. It might have been just a frustration foul there, but I don't know. Also, Sullivan. Tried it. Every inbound play seems to be run for him. Kicks it to Carroll. Back to Quirk. Quirk for 3. Hole.
Just rattles out.
And Austin Sullivan almost had that. Seemed to come over to Ivan Jollymore's back, but no call. The Avenue team could push it right here as Memorial's not even... Austin Sullivan doesn't even have his man yet, but they... Avenue just... If they would maybe push the ball a little bit, but Blackburn's going to pull up.
Bango.
For 3.
That's a big shot.
I think Avenue, when they inbound the ball, I think they got to run up a little more. They just can't walk it.
Yeah, they can't let this defense get set.
Yeah, because the Memorial team's taking the time to set up the D, but foul committed there by Carroll. Hit the arm. Big slap.
Avenue's closed this lead down to only 9 points now.
Memorial's going to check.
Mitchell Davis checks in for Memorial here. Comes in for Hayden Carroll.
Mitchell Davis is one of the bigger players here today for Memorial. I'm trying to get him back into the game.
More dribbles.
And RJ, he's looking to get the bucket. He's going to get it, and
he gets it to go. Those are crucial, so crucial for Avenue to get those ones in there.
I think Memorial's going to have to switch back to the zone.
It doesn't seem like man's working.
It's just because they're letting RJ just post up.
It's a mismatch with RJ, no matter who's out there on him.
Whatever the Avenue coach said to his team at halftime, it worked.
Absolutely.
The Avenue coach is telling Ivan Jollymore, we're giving it to RJ every time. Until they switch back out of that zone, we're giving it to RJ.
And Mitchell Davis can't get the first free throw to go. See if he can get the second one here. He gets it.
They're like, give it to Blackburn and let RJ post up. Johnny Moore with his 6th turnover for the game. He's having a rough go. Just can't keep those feet set.
Having a hard time.
He's a little jumpy. RJ's guarding his man.
See if this Avenue defense can get a stop here.
Jimmy Quirk gets it. Dribbles. Passes it to the corner. Cuts. Oh, they're looking for Sullivan inside, but Blackburn steals it. RJ is going to give it to his point guard. And Avenue's looking to push the tempo here.
Ryan Blackburn scans the floor. Big crossover there.
But he
pulls up.
Forces the shot.
Yes, sir. Ryan Blackburn
gets it to go.
He's
that one in.
He is willing this Avenue team back into this game right now. Between him and RJ.
Quirk for 3. Air ball.
Air ball.
Oh, that might have been a reach-in foul there, but no call. Dylan Quirk could have saved it there, but no, they're going to bring...
Timeout here by the Memorial head coach.
So he's going to bring Carroll back into the game. I don't know who he's checking in for yet, but Memorial has to... They had that big lead. It's 13.
Disappeared very quickly. Very quickly.
It did.
Avenue's down now by only 6.
Avenue's not going to give up. They're going to keep fighting.
Not. And they came out really hot off the start of this quarter.
Whatever he said to his team.
Got them fired up.
Maybe they just needed that 10-minute break. With their 6 players they're playing.
Yeah, I think that was big for them.
That was big to get to the half with not down by 15 or more.
Yeah. And also RJ inside, man, he's huge for them. They need those shots from him to go in.
He's my favorite player today.
Do you think?
He's my hero.
Yeah, he's your hero.
He's my hero.
He's my hero. I want to be just like him when I grow up.
Good old RJ.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, Memorial, I mean, they might be better off to try Austin Sullivan on him, as he's their biggest body on the floor.
He's been their leading shot blocker for this game. He's been anchoring the defense inside.
But he's guarding Nigel Frazier at the moment. Nigel Frazier's just a little taller than RJ, but I think they got to try something.
Yeah, you got to try to switch something up here. They're making a big run. I don't know, even if you switch over to a zone or something, try to mix something up here with the Avenview offense.
Yeah. They got to try to give Avenview a different look.
Yeah.
The shooting of Ryan Blackburn.
It's phenomenal. He's been playing phenomenal this game for them.
It's just not, you can't go back into a zone with that kid on the floor.
No, yeah, it makes it tough.
Just to see if we can get, they're probably waiting to see if they can get Caleb Hamilton there to find his shot. Oh, trying to get it into RJ, just tipped. 10's going to bring it up for Memorial. Kicks it over to Quirk. Into Carroll for three.
Lets the corner three go. Oh, good big board by Blackburn there.
Just a little too much juice. Caleb Hamilton looking. Jab step, loses man. Johnny Moore on the screen. Caleb Hamilton over to Blackburn. They're looking to get it into RJ. And they do.
RJ is a huge mismatch. Blackburn pulls the corner three.
Oh, and RJ just couldn't get the rebound there. But Frazier with a hustle. But Carroll gets it to 10.
I think that Avenue really needs to exploit that defense in there. The mismatch is
tipped by Hamilton.
Hamilton's been huge at the top of that defense for Avenue.
So if they keep him not so tired, he looks to be pretty tired.
Yeah, he's having a hard time right now.
Sullivan, they get it to Carroll. Into Sullivan. RJ, the big.
Another tip by Caleb Hamilton. He's everywhere right now.
He just got the big Giannis Antetokounmpo arms. He's like 10-foot long arms. Trying to pack the. Trying to pack the middle. But they just get it to Sullivan. Oh, throw three deep. Just a little short.
Board, though.
They're going to dribble it out and waste some clock.
Steps out.
No, he's going to pull up.
He pulls the three. Mitchell Davis. Bango.
Hold that hand up, young fella.
Memorial needed that one to go.
Johnny Moore gives it back to him. Guarded by Carroll. Trying to get something going here. And they're getting it back into RJ. He's spin move.
Big pump fake there. Nice move by RJ there.
He just seems to shuffle his feet a little. And the refs aren't calling for it. Over to Quirk.
Quirk jab.
The refs would watch for it. They might get RJ for a few travel calls. Memorial, they might have to ask the refs to watch for it.
Doesn't look like the Memorial coach has seen it yet either.
No, he hasn't noticed it yet either.
Oh, big board by RJ. Hits the floor hard,
though. Hits the floor hard. Brought me out of my seat.
Look bad. He'll feel it in the morning, I know that.
Yeah, you better pump the old Tylenol to him.
Yes, sir.
Chewable Tylenol, that is.
Of course.
What else? Looking to dry the floor off here as there's RJ a little sweaty.
It means he's working, though. He has been putting in the work.
Yeah, I think him and Ryan Blackburn might be the best players for Avenue so far this game.
They're bringing them back into this.
Caleb Hamilton he was having a hot start, and he's still playing pretty solid. It's just
he's doing a lot better on the defensive side of the floor.
It's more of a defensive end. He just hasn't found his offensive game yet. When he does,
once he heats up, to watch out.
Yeah. Into Carroll.
Carroll dumps it off.
The Quirk.
Has it.
Look.
Big steal by Caleb.
And there goes the defensive end. And just couldn't get it to go.
Looked like he might have got fouled a little bit there.
Could have called it. McGinnis. For three.
Pulls up.
Carroll and Sullivan run into each other when they get the Blackburn going to dribble through everybody. Tip. But still Avenue ball.
Nice tip by David McGinnis there to stop the fast break.
Yeah, it did stop. It was about a 2-on-1 if he would have got by his defender there. Hamilton. The Blackburn. Into RJ.
RJ has it.
RJ back to Blackburn for three. Corner. Three. Hold that hand up. Go shimmy shake. Oh, McGinnis going to take it right back.
No, sir. Can't answer it. Blackburn comes up with the board.
Oh,
he's double teamed. It's Hamilton. Hamilton looks to
push the ball. They got a 4-on-2.
Oh, nice Euro step.
But RJ clean up the. Sullivan with a big block.
Blackburn pulls the corner three.
Corner three.
Ryan Blackburn is on fire.
That's another block. Dylan Quirk forces it up, but gets it to go.
Nice shot by Dylan Quirk.
Hamilton gives it back to Blackburn. Only a minute left here in the third quarter. 3-point game. Oh, RJ fighting off two defenders. He gets it back.
Goes inside, pump fake,
double pump fake
again. And one. They need those to go. And RJ has answered the call.
Oh, yeah. He's picking up the phone.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're going to give Caleb Hamilton a 55-second break. I think he's probably still feeling it from that run into the bleachers.
I think so. He hasn't been the same ever since.
Making his first appearance of the game, Brandon Carson. He's going to sub in for Ryan Blackburn. I don't know if I would have took Ryan Blackburn out of the game. I mean, he's trying to get his...
I think he's just trying to give him a little break here. Just a minute left in the third quarter.
Yeah, he's probably trying to get him ready for the fourth.
Yeah, give you guys a little break.
I mean, all the offense is just give it to RJ and get out of the way.
Give it to RJ, man.
So, I mean...
In RJ, we trust.
To Sullivan. Over to Carroll. Avenview's coach is letting his team know, you better not foul. For three.
Pulls it. Man.
Gets it to go. It's a big shot there. Jolly
his cup with his first points of the game right there.
Jolly Moore. We got to get it into RJ. Oh, almost tipped. Sullivan almost. Carroll with the steal.
It's a
4-on-1. Blows the layup. Sullivan. Cleaning up the boards. Austin Sullivan. 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Jolly Moore sees the clock. He sides up to me. RJ wants it, but football.
Football. The Avenview coach is not impressed with Jolly Moore not giving it into RJ there.
The Memorial coach is laughing at the Avenview coach for giving his team crap. Another kickball.
There's another kickball. 0.7 left in the clock here. It's going to be tough for Avenview to even get a shot off here with this Memorial defense.
It's just tough. They had their small.
RJ catches. Shoots.
For three.
Too much off the backboard there.
It was tough there for Avenview. They had their smallest guy inbounding.
Yeah, it was tough. Brandon Carson's not the biggest guy.
Yeah, it's hard for him to inbound when he's got a very big, intimidating Memorial player on him.
Absolutely.
They're very, very aggressive defense.
Seems to be working right now. Avenview has done a good job bringing it back, though.
As you see, the crowd is getting a little bigger here. Kind of the final minutes is starting. The Beck fans are rolling.
Yeah, preparing for the Beck game.
I don't see the Beck team yet. All I see is the Shelburne team. They're ready to go, though.
This is a big game for both teams.
Whoever wins this might decide who goes to the playoffs in their division.
Yes, sir.
The Handstone Flames lead that division 3-0. They locked up a playoff spot earlier today.
Picked up a big win
over Quebec in overtime. But Shelburne and Beck, whoever wins this, might decide who goes to the playoffs with the Flames. In the other division, Fort Mac is pretty much locked up first. Nobody's going to catch them.
It looks that way.
They're probably one of the toughest teams, if not the toughest, in this tournament. They're passing in there. Look, Sullivan looks for it. Doesn't get it. He's setting a screen on Hamilton. He's looking to roll. He gets it. Swings it to McGinnis. Pulls up. There, Ryan Blackburn and Caleb Hamilton are back into the game, which is not a surprise. And RJ, he wants the ball.
It's a big steal by Sullivan there.
See what he does. He just takes it strong.
That's big. That's Hamilton's fourth foul of the game there.
I mean, that's a tough blocking foul there.
It is. I think he slid in a little late there. If he had a.
Yeah. I think he might have moved feet there just a last second. But Caleb Hamilton's taking the biggest beating
he is.
any guy on the floor has today. He's flew into the bleachers. Took him a couple hard falls.
Yeah.
But he's a relentless defender.
Absolutely.
Tongue twitcher there.
Sullivan tries to get the second free throw to go. No good off the back of the rim there.
Rebounded by RJ. To Hamilton. 9:34 to go.
I think Gavin needs to try to
Memorial
get
up by
there.
5.
Get into the wing, getting into RJ from there.
Blackburn, no, that's a good shot. Just getting to go.
Oh, big rebound by RJ.
Oh,
can't get it to fall. Oh,
RJ's diving everywhere. He's pushed Nigel Frazier out of the way.
Hamilton pulls the three, gets it to go.
Bang! Oh, raindrop.
2-point game now. That was huge.
And they're gonna wipe RJ's sweat up.
I think Caleb Hamilton really needed that one to go there.
He needed to find the net. He's had a rough game. Good defensive end, but just having a rough go on the offensive end.
Try to get that lid off the rim there.
Yeah, get that monkey off the back.
Absolutely.
RJ. He ain't asking for no sub. That man ain't tired.
No, sir.
I'd like to see maybe Nigel Frazier get a little more aggressive down there with him. They could have
those
guys hustling down there like RJ. It'd be very tough.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Beck team.
Yeah,
they're ready to go. Watching to see who wins this game as they line up to make the grand appearance. Split it up. Takes it in. Football by Blackburn.
Big defense there, though.
Mitchell Davis was the point guard there for that possession for the Memorial team as he gets it back. He's going to pull the three. Just a little off.
Oh, huge rebound
by Dylan Quirk. RJ straight up defense, no call on the foul. Hamilton's dribbled it up. RJ, he's going to get in there. He's going to find a spot. Oh.
It's Frazier.
Yeah, he's got to be a little more aggressive.
Hamilton pulls it. Three ball.
Going to three. Just get the last 6 points.
Caleb Hamilton seems to have it going now.
The crowd is roaring now. Oh, Caleb Hamilton, he's fouled out.
That's number 5 for Caleb Hamilton. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
The foul was called on Mateo Thomas.
Johnny Moore is going to be taking him in. We just received a tweet here a few minutes ago. Go AV. Love you, Max and Carson from Sunny Point Farms. Cole, Sunny Point Farms, send in that tweet.
Thank you, Cole, Sunny Point Farms.
Whoever that is.
Yeah, I don't know
who that guy is.
Into Hiscock.
Blackburn picks up the ball. Oh, and there's a foul. They finally caught Memorial for all the reach-ins.
Yeah, they like to reach in after they turn the ball over.
They like that. So Memorial team's got the defense chant going here. Who's gonna try to silence him? Only down 1 now. They fought back. Can't give up now. Jolly Moore drives.
Oh, Austin
foul. That could have been Austin Sullivan. Yeah, it might be a foul call there.
Austin Sullivan playing big defense there.
Turns it over again. Nigel Frazier tries to get back. Dylan Quirk. Tough hoop. Puts him up 3. Ivan Jolly Moore has had 7 or 8 turnovers. Almost. Ryan Blackburn tips it to
fade away off the side of the backboard.
Any timeout for the Avenue team is they're a little disorganized here for the past few minutes.
Need to settle down here, gather their thoughts.
Yep, they got to gather something. He's getting ready to lay into his team.
Poor Ivan Jollimore's been having a hard time running the point.
8 turnovers, jeez. They might have to switch it up. I think maybe they're kind of. It seems like they're having a hard time in the past few possessions to get it into RJ. I don't know.
I think they need to try to swing it around to the wing more. It seemed like they try to drop it into him from the wing.
Yeah, they're just letting the point guard dribble up and just try to pass it, and maybe they got to swing it a few times and get the defense running, and then they can get it into RJ.
Yeah, try to open it up.
Yeah, they just can't look for him off the back because Memorial knows what they're doing now.
Yeah.
Maybe they bring him out to the perimeter to make sure RJ can get the ball, and then he can just try to take his man. But he's not a 3-point shooter.
I think it's more beneficial if he gets his spot inside. before he has the ball.
He's not a dribbler or a three-point shooter.
Sure does love to bang down low, though.
Oh, God, does he ever.
The Memorial team seems to have way more energy than this Avenue team here.
They just have their legs.
You know.
Memorial, look,
it's the benefit of the bench.
I'm looking at their guys, and they're not even sweating. But Avenue views, though, everybody's got their hands on the knees, dead tired. But they're not going to give up.
No, sir.
Dylan Quirk gets it. Dribbles, hands off to Sullivan. He fumbles it, but gets it back. And splits the defense. To Quirk, swings at Sullivan. He's going to shoot that.
That's a go.
Oh. Both same team.
Frazier grabs it.
Frazier gets it to Jollimore.
Jollimore pushes it up with the pass to Mateo Thomas. Mateo Thomas fakes the pass, hits Jollimore.
And he's going to get it into RJ like they wanted.
RJ through the double team.
Yeah, and they
get him for the travel.
Like I said, to be watching for that, they finally caught him for it.
Memorial fans letting him know that you cannot do that.
They finally caught him after he's traveled about 4 or 5 times. It's not a big travel, it's just he slightly shuffles his feet. And it's just so slight. Oh, RJ with the big defense. Into Carroll, he drives. Try to pass to Sullivan, but Quirk's going to get it.
Pulls the
three. Banks it in, big shot for Quirk. He's had the pass. 5 points for the Memorial team.
Dylan Quirk says the bank is open, ladies and gentlemen. The bank is open.
On a Thursday, he's depositing his cash. Blackburn's going to try to take the 3 back.
Aye, short stroke. I think he pulled down from way too far.
Yeah, he's out of his range there. I mean,
he's excited. Oh, Hayden Carroll gets the and 1.
Oh, my.
It's a big swing here for the Memorial team. The fans are loving it.
The Avenue coach is trying to tell. He's trying to. And Caleb Hamilton's going to check in for Mateo Thomas. Avenue coach, him and his player, Matthew Redden, who's not playing the game after he left with an ankle injury, I believe. He hasn't played in the past little while, but he was sharing some suggestions with his coach. Hamilton down to RJ.
That's what they want.
Yeah, that's what they want. The Frazier.
Low high to Frazier.
He just dribbles and does a
Ball
layup.
fake.
There.
Nice ball fake by Frazier.
He's just got to be more aggressive. They just know he's going to look to pass, and if he squares up and tries to take it to the hoop.
That's his first couple points of the game there.
Ooh, that might have been a little too quick in the shot clock.
Right,
Blackburn gets it.
That's Blackburn.
He's not that strong a dribble with his left hand. Gets to Hamilton.
Ooh.
And another travel call.
I'm not sure I seen where that call was at, but
I couldn't see there was a bar on my face. I'm blocked by the stair bar. Pulls up. Slow short RJ. No one else but RJ.
Be with RJ, man. He loves getting those rebounds.
To Hamilton. He's going to dribble it up, set the offense up.
Oh, Nigel Frazier is wide open.
Oh, they're double teaming him. They're going to double team RJ and leave Nigel Frazier open. See if he'd be a little more aggressive.
Oh, RJ gets the rebound. Pump fakes.
That might have been another travel call there, but they didn't call it. Even if Nigel Frazier just does that, and even if he misses it, doesn't matter. At least they're just being a little more aggressive.
Gives them something to think about there.
Yeah, because Austin Sullivan was sagging off his man, was looking at RJ. Because the past 2 quarters, that's all they've been doing every possession, is looking for RJ.
He's been feeling it so far.
Aside
from the first quarter.
This is the Memorial team. The Memorial crowd is whistling. Ori and the Cabot team as they're cheering on Memorial.
Trying to throw RJ off here.
But number 10, David McGinnis, who's been guarding RJ. He's just a little undersized, having a rough time.
RJ gets the second one to go, though.
RJ silences the old Memorial crowd as he'll trot back and gives them a look. David McGinnis. And stolen. But just out of bounds.
Avenue down by 6 now. They've done so well to bring it back. Can they take the lead?
So crowd is roaring now for the Marauders. Oh, blocked by RJ.
The coach
big block
from Memorial is loving the crowd right now.
And the Avenue As we look over to our left, to our right is Cabot cheering for Marauders, and to our left is the Yarmouth team cheering for Avenue. Austin Sullivan gets the board. Oh, Ryan Blackburn saves it.
And it's still going Memorial's way here.
I don't know if I thought he was out of bounds. So I looked down, I don't think. But the ref had a better look at it than I did. David McGinnis looks a lob it up to Quirk. Back to Sullivan.
Sullivan to McGinnis here. Sullivan open three.
That's a travel. Memorial seems to be running their offense through Austin Sullivan as well. He's definitely their best player, as it seems. Hamilton sizes up his man. Jollymore's trying to get open, but they give it to Blackburn. Jollymore is gonna try to post up. Oh, Nigel Fraser wasn't ready for that pass. Back to Blackburn.
Blackburn.
He
comes across.
Pulling up that mid-range jumper. Gets it to go. He's a shooter.
He is.
He's your pure shooting guard right there.
Without a doubt.
David McGinnis has it. Over to Sullivan. Quirk. He drives by Fraser. Might have been tipped by RJ.
Can't get it to go. Sullivan's calling for it. He wants it.
He's wide open.
His team can't
Carroll just couldn't see him.
And the foul committed by
Austin Sullivan, I believe. Yeah.
Yep, Austin Sullivan.
That's a good. Avenview's going to try to get the fouls on him and see if they can get him out of the game, because I don't know if Memorial has any other aggressive players like Austin Sullivan.
I'm not sure. 4.5 minutes left. Avenview's down by 4.
Blackburn, he's wide open.
Wide open. Can't get it to go off the top of the backboard. RJ looks to grab it. Blackburn hustles.
He hustles from the three-point line. That might have been a reach-in foul there, but they didn't call it.
Caleb Hamilton, look how fast he is getting down the court.
He runs the floor and beat 2. Oh, but he's wide open.
Carroll.
He's a three-point shooter, too.
Blackburn hits the floor.
Dylan Quirk. He's going to drive to the hoop. Gets blocked by RJ. And RJ is holding back the argument with the ref. He's like, come on now. I did not foul. Dylan Quirk with a strong drive there. Memorial coach is telling Mitchell Davis what he wants to see here.
Timeout called here by the Avenview coach.
Oh, I've been calling number 10 Mitchell Davis, but it's David McGinnis.
McGinnis.
I believe they're probably brothers. Oh, gee. All game I've been calling them both. I've been calling them both Mitchell Davis. Number 10 is David McGinnis, and number 20 is Mitchell Davis. And we got her sorted out now. Let's see. I mean, we have 3 minutes to fix it.
Yeah.
We make up for it.
Try to figure that out.
Yep. This crowd is ready to go here as they're getting ready to cheer on their Beck team.
Yes, sir.
That's after they got upset by Anson North Flames last night.
Oh, we have the early tweets coming in about the Beck game from Braden Leadbeater. Go Bears.
The game hasn't even started yet, but he's ready to go.
He is.
He's got his TV turned on.
He's ready.
His swatch bag. He's got the ESPN channel on.
He's got his popcorn.
He's got his popcorn and his Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Oh, we're gonna go Coca-Cola. I think Brandon's a Coca-Cola guy.
You think?
Maybe he's a Mountain Dew guy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Just like Coke. Just like Coke.
You're a Gatorade guy.
Of course. I need to stay hydrated. I can barely talk. Dylan Quirk at the line here.
Beat me to it. The Avenue crowd is making some noise.
Whoa.
Oh, that looked like an air ball, but it might have just went off the side of the rim. The Memorial coach is telling them, we got to be loud like the Avenue crowd. They're causing us to miss free throws. But he sinks that one. Wasn't making 2 air balls in a row.
RJ inbounds to Caleb Hamilton here. I'm interested to see what the Avenue team tries to do here. Do they look back in for RJ?
Yeah, Sullivan's. Oh, gee, yeah.
They're all over him now.
Yeah. Hey, Carroll so lays it up and gets to the go. It's just tough to go back to RJ because the Memorials put their defense around guarding RJ.
Absolutely.
Jollimore's open, doesn't get it. Over to Blackburn, guarded by Quirk. Pulls it back, Carroll reaches, doesn't get it to go. Crossed over by Blackburn. And tries to get into RJ, but he gets it this time.
RJ out to
Jollymore.
Jollymore was looking to pull the deep three there.
Blackburn's going to put it up.
And he gets it to go.
Raindrop.
Blackburn is having himself a day. Absolutely.
I'd say he has about 80 points right now. Even though they only have 70.
Yeah, looks like it.
Sullivan looking to hand off to Carroll. Back to Mitchell Davis.
Yes, sir.
Over to David
McGinnis.
David McGinnis. He's looking to shoot.
By Ivan Jolly.
Oh, Dylan Quirk and Sullivan had a miscommunication there. 3 shots in the shot clock.
And he travels. Yep.
But he banked.
He got the floater to go.
He got the floater to go from the elbow.
That might play into the back of Avenview's mind now. Close out a lot faster on him.
Yeah. Yeah, coach. Yeah, he's telling RJ, hey, play that tough defense.
Caleb Hamilton walking the ball up here.
I don't know. You got to try to get into your offense quick. You're down 4. I mean, I know there's still 2 minutes to go, but RJ he's got 2 people on him. He's like, oh, boys, I can't take it.
Caleb Hamilton lets the 3 fly short.
Frazier gets the board. Oh, the Jollymore for 3.
Let's fly.
Way up.
No go.
But RJ also play.
Frazier picks it up.
Same team.
And what? No foul.
Doesn't get it to go. RJ always on the floor, and he gets it out. Jollymore mid-range jumper. RJ almost gets the rebound again. I think they made. Oh, just to reach Blackburn. Oh,
and that's number 4 on Ryan Blackburn, who seems to think that was not a foul. His hands held up.
I think the Avenview team, maybe when RJ was doing so much hustle play there, they should have slowed it down there. They just seemed to be forcing up shots there for a few minutes. They gotta slow the ball down and maybe get it back into RJ, because he's the reason. Him and Ryan Blackburn right now are the reason why they're in this game.
Oh, we have another tweet from Brandon Leadbeater. Says, I'm a 2009 Beck Bear kind of guy.
Oh.
It appears as though he's already graduated.
Yeah, he ain't no Coke guy.
No.
He's a Beck Bear guy. I never heard of that drink before, but he's a Beck Bear guy.
He is a bear.
I might have to try it sometime. Caleb Hamilton brings it up. Hayden Carroll staring him down like, try me. Over to Blackburn. Frazier and RJ are both posting up, but they're like, yeah, get out and get it to RJ. Over to Jollymore.
Dumps it down to RJ.
He's got,
he loses his handle on
Butterfingers, and he's like, oh, what did I do?
Yeah, he's not impressed with himself after that one.
He's letting himself hear it. And RJ's having such a good game that he can't get mad at himself.
No. He's been huge for this Avenview team. And you can hear the fans for the Marauders.
Over to David McGinnis. I got her now. David looking to pass to Mitchell. Back to Sullivan. Over to McGinnis. Davis.
To Carroll.
McGinnis fires for 3. Backboard. Doesn't get it to go. RJ with the rebound. And the Avenview team, they got to push the ball. Down 6, 1:25 to go. They can't take their time.
Yeah, they need to move a little faster.
Blackburn's going to go. He's going for the 3. Yep.
Fader gets it to go. Mamma mia, what a big shot.
Mamba mentality. Kobe Bryant right there, folks. What can I say?
He's got the Kobe's on. He's feeling like Kobe right now.
Yeah, maybe that's why he wears Kobe's.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Caleb Hamilton almost comes with a big steal there.
Dylan Quirk. Maybe we're going to try to take that 3 back. Doesn't pull it back. Over to Davis. Mitchell.
Oh, Hayden Carroll. Nice move. Nice move. After it goes all the way around the world, it falls.
And
the Memorial coach calling for the press there.
Yep.
Telling them to keep the pressure up.
This game isn't over yet, though.
No, sir.
The Avenview coach is asking his seniors who played last year, what should we do? It's crunch time. Waiting to see if anybody else sends any tweets in. Oh, somebody just did.
A tweet from Lane 533-76046.
Flames still rock.
Of course.
Well, I got to agree with that one. Go Flames.
Go Flames, go.
Might be a little bias here, but go Flames, go. The Marauders Memorial seem to be setting up a. Let's see the defense that goes into it.
Do they come up with the press, you think?
No, they're going to go back into the zone. No, see, Avenue called the timeout.
To try to
they're going to advance the ball. Yeah.
Oh,
they're going to advance the ball up. Because I think Memorial is going to put the press on.
It's a good timeout call by the Avenue head coach right there.
I think you got to. Oh, he's going to get it into RJ.
Jollymore rifles it into RJ there. RJ drives the lane. Can't get that.
And RJ.
He's upset with himself that he couldn't get that and one.
I mean, that's it. They only shaved 4 seconds off the clock, so.
It's not bad.
It's not too bad. They still have lots of time.
RJ needs to capitalize on his free throws here, though.
RJ's got a big. Get it. He told his team, give it to me in the post.
He's got a big smile on his face out there. He wants it.
He's got to hit these 2 free throws, though. Can't be worried. Memorial took this time out to say, hey.
Just calm down.
Calm down. We're all right. We're up by 5, 50 seconds to go. If he makes these 2, we're still up 3.
Absolutely.
I think if RJ happens to hit both of these, I say they just give it to Austin Sullivan and let him score.
Oh, we have more tweets coming in here.
Whoa, they just subbed Austin Sullivan off.
Wait, Austin Sullivan subbed off?
Yep, he's subbed off.
I wonder why. Tweet coming in from Keith Andrews. Hence North Flames are 3-0 at Cold Bowl. Go Flames, go.
And Lane 533-76046 says, thanks for being the only announcers who say my tweets.
Anytime.
Yep, we're just pros.
RJ has a hard time getting his free throws to go this game. He's 1 for 3 so far. As the first one rattles off the back of the rim there.
The Avenue team is a little confused at what the coach wants here. RJ misses both.
Those are 2 free throws he would have liked to see go in.
Pass to his brother Mitchell. Back to David. Back to Mitchell. He's open. He doesn't shoot. He's just trying to dribble the clock out. Yeah,
Coach tells him to settle down.
Over to David. Back to Mitchell.
Oh, now the coach is holding up the 3.
He's like, we're taking
the 3 ball. Uh-oh. Blackburn comes away with it. Spins.
He's open.
Looks up to Caleb Hamilton. Hamilton hits Blackburn in the corner. Steps through to Hamilton. 3 ball. Oh, no good.
Oh, Blackburn's going to try to get back. He's got to foul him. He's got to foul him. Jollymore trying to catch him.
Jollymore finally gets a hold of him.
Mitchell Davis was just.
He's a little too quick for Jollymore there.
Too quick for the hairdresser.
You think he's selling haircuts?
What?
You think he's selling haircuts? I can get one?
I might try to shave my head bald if he does that. Yeah. Big bald head. I think it looked nice on him.
Make you run faster.
Maybe stay cool at nights too.
That's true.
Freeze my head off though in the wintertime. Mitchell Davis gets the first one to go.
This is a big free throw.
Is that Mitchell or is that Dave?
That's Mitchell.
Okay.
He gets both to go. It's Mitchell Davis and David McGinnis. They don't have the same last name. I was just kind of letting you go.
Oh, you fooled me, man.
It's fine, though. Uh-oh, and that looks to be ball game. That's a huge steal. Absolutely huge by Mitchell Davis.
You let me go the whole game.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Well.
Wow, thanks.
I'm sorry. I didn't really catch it till the end.
I kept looking. I was like, Jesus, brothers. It's like, no, they don't even have the same last name.
It's okay, though.
Well, coming up here in 30 minutes, the Beck Bears play Shelburne Rebels. Tune in for that one.
Yes, sir.